Hey guys, and welcome back to a new Roblox video. Today we are going to be here just looking at the notes for Chapter 10, and this is going to be an update guide for you guys just to see what Chapter 10 is all about. So let's get right into it. There's 4 notes in this map. Ellie's right there, so I gotta be careful. But the first one I'm gonna show you is right here, and it says don't trust the S. And this can mean multiple things because we don't know what TSP means, but it likely means TSP because we know the first letter of TSP, the first acronym is the. So it's probably the super potato or the safe place or the search party. So it's likely not the safe place. It might be the search party. It might be the super potato. We do not know that yet. So the next note is in the beginning. I'm going to try to show you guys it if I can find it. Right over here. Right when you spawn, it's right here, and it says, she broke out, but she's somewhere. We need to find her and gather supporters. I did not see that. But what that likely means is that Bunny is being captured by TSP, and TSP is evil. Now, we don't know if Mr. P is evil, but we know that TSP is evil. So let me join another game so I can show you more of these notes. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, you have all the same choices for the mall map as you do in a regular game, so you can choose trader, bot. It's gonna be easier with player or bot, though, as every map is. But this map is, it's medium size. I wouldn't say, okay, well, they ran this way. So at the end, I'm going to show you the end cutscene if we get through this. And it's going to show George. Okay, I'll put a big disclaimer on the screen if you didn't see it. Okay, but it says, she broke out, but she's somewhere. We need to find her and gather supporters. So, that's likely the search party. And they're holding, Bunny in maybe a prison, but I don't know why that would be. But the Mr. P and TSP are 2 different people. Oh shoot, Mandy always scares me. Okay, so once we open this room right here, there's a note right under here that says, we can take advantage of the situation for our own plan. Thank you, Mr. P. Signed, TSP. This one was a game changer. This was the note that told us that TSP is definitely evil. So whether this is the whole search party or super potato trying to go against or impersonate Mr. P, we do not know that. But we know that we can take advantage of the situation for our own good. All these people are dying, and he's saying we can take advantage of this situation for our own plan. Thank you, Mr. P. So I know what you might be thinking, that Mr. P is evil too, because he said thank you, Mr. P. But maybe Mr. P just did something wrong and helped TSP in the long run. He didn't mean to help TSP. He just did something accidentally, and it helped TSP, the search party. Maybe him researching all these cures. Okay, that's the new skin right there, by the way. Just did something bad. I do not know, but somehow Mr. P helped TSP, the search party. So there's some more notes in the map. So let me see. 1, 2, 3. I went over 3. There's one more. And I forgot where it is. Oh, I know where it is. It's over there. It's from Georgie Pig. I gotta get in a safe place from this guy. But it basically says that Georgie was trying to look for his grandma or something. I gotta read it again. Okay, so if I go here, let me look through this corner. Okay, it says, I can't read that. Let me take a screenshot of it and I'll try to zoom in on a program. And yeah, oh, okay. I do not know where Mandy is, and I'm not gonna try. Oh my, okay. That one always scares me. Okay, let's go over here and let's try to escape this so I can show you the cutscene, and then we can try to figure out what that fourth note says. But I think the biggest one was that the one with TSP saying we can take advantage of the situation for our own good. So it's likely the search party because it says our and that's multiple people. So yeah, there's also George well, we know he's alive now, but that doesn't relate anything to the TSP and Mr. P situation. That's a whole nother situation. But that means George Pig did not drink the potion. But we know that Bunny, they captured Bunny, which means they didn't give her the correct potion, or they meant to do that, and the search party is capturing her. But it also can mean that it may be Mr. P is searching for Mrs. P right now because TSP has Mrs. P captured, because that's the only girls, the only woman that we know in the story right now, Bunny and the Mrs. P. So it is a possibility that Mr. P is helping TSP, but it is very unlikely, as you see from these messages. But this is the one that was the game changer right here. Let me see if I can take a better screenshot of that and try to flip it. Oh, that guy scared me. So they, let's see if we can exit this map now. I kind of want to see the ending. I didn't do anything this whole time, by the way. So shout out to these guys for helping me escape, but the exit is right there. Yeah, they're probably saying doors open, but here it is. Go here and you go inside, and here's the cutscene. I completed Mall Award, and the skip button's right there. Show yourself. We know you've been watching us, Zizzy says. George Piggy is right there. He has a little bat. Oh, George. So, I feel bad for George. If we get killed by Piggy all the time, how did he, a little, George Pig, get away from, all of them? Ellie, everyone. Zizzy says, you know this kid? This is the person I was looking for. Why'd you run, George? Okay. After my family visited the hospital, they acted weird and scary. So that's when they drank the potion. I came here looking for Grandma, but everyone looked scary, so I hid. So he was looking for Grandma in the city, so he ran to the mall, and he hid. Will I see my family again? He said. Aw. I don't think so. George will find the person who did this, I promise. I don't know why I'm saying that. He probably knows that they're dead already, but because I just changed the whole subject. Zizzy's back and she has friends. Zuzzy, this is George and CyberWizYT. CyberWizYT looks pretty funny. Zizzy, CyberWizYT YT, we tracked a helicopter signal nearby. Mr. P, I need to go and see him. Zizzy and I are coming with you. What? But she just got back. Zuzzy, we got a much bigger problem. I'll be back soon, I promise. Take care of George while we're... Okay. Let's go and stop him once and for all. So that is the end of the cutscene. That was a major one. That was really long, but it told us a lot. Yeah. So, I didn't check out that other one, but it was just basically a letter George was writing to his, George was writing about how he was running away. It doesn't have any correlation. It was just him writing a note because he was scared. Make sure to like and subscribe. Wait, before you do that, just, I got this theory. You know, as I said, that Mr. P was, going for Mrs. P, to save her. Well, remember in the hospital map that Mr. P left without us? Maybe he was going to get Mrs. P, and that's why he left us, because he thinks Mrs. P is way more important. This doesn't mean he's evil, though. It just means that he goes for the family members first, and not just friends, and I get that. But, I don't know why he couldn't have just took us. I don't think Minitoon just worked that out. Put us in the passenger seat. But I don't think Mr. P is evil, and we're tracking down the helicopter signals, and remember, he left in the helicopter, so he's probably nearby just getting Mrs. P, because remember, every chapter, it's just a few hours go by. So the hospital was chapter 6, 7, 8, 9, so it's just been another 3 chapters, so it's probably like maybe a day. So he's probably still getting Mrs. P. But if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see all you guys in the next one. Have a great time. Like and subscribe, please. If we get to, let's set a sub goal of... What are we at? Let's set a sub goal of 220. If we get that, I will be giving away some free stuff. And you will find that out next live stream, what that is. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.